Hi, I'm Brian, and I've been posting on YouTube for about 4 months now. And I kind of just wanted to give like an update on how it's going, what has worked, what hasn't worked, and why I'm deciding on niching down. If you're watching this video, you've probably watched many other videos like this, and you probably already know, but just in case if you don't, in order to be monetized on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And I think you might need at least 3 uploads, which the majority of people tend to have, but I think they might have changed that already. I did start this channel back in April of 2025. However, I didn't take it really seriously until September of 2025. So at the time of this video, I have 130 subscribers. I have completed 12 long form videos and 12 short videos. Before September 2025, I think I accumulated about 2 long form videos and 13 shorts. So all this combined has added up to 176 watch hours. So most of my watch hours do come from one video, which is the 2 months on YouTube video. It's actually surprising that this video did really well because I didn't really expect it. I was kind of on the border of giving up, but this video actually overperformed most of my videos. Obviously, it didn't go viral. It's not a huge video in comparison to other creators, but I think in comparison to my channel, it really blew up. So this video accumulated over 2,000 views since November, and it actually brought in 79 subscribers, which is the majority of my subscribers. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you. I really appreciate you, and thank you for all the nice comments and just engaging with me. A little background of this video. So this video actually reached a lot of people. However, I think my thumbnails are not doing really well because this video actually reached over 285,000 people in impressions, and obviously a small fraction of those people decided to click on it, which resulted in 2,000 views. I do think that my thumbnails are not performing really well. I need to really go back and look at like what I'm doing wrong, or how to fix them, because I do have a CTR of 0.05%. CTR, I mean click-through rate, which if you're not aware, is basically the percentage of people that decide to click on your video after they see the thumbnail. This number is usually around 5% or 10% to some people. Obviously, mine are really underperforming because I'm at a 0.05%, but I don't know, I need to figure it out. Aside from the analytics, this video kind of kept me more motivated and kind of has really pushed me to continue and reminded me that this is not a race. You know, it's a long game. So you just need to keep being consistent and keep pushing through. Okay, so now we're moving on to things that have worked on my channel. So honestly, this is going to be a little bit of a short list because I don't really feel like an expert. I don't think I have immense success on here, so I can't really kind of like speak to you on what's going to work because I myself am still trying to figure it out. However, I'm just going to share what I've learned, and hopefully this can help you. From everything I've heard, I really think that shorts really help you reach new people, especially if you kind of like link it to your video. I think it can help maybe grow that video if it really is a little bit stuck. So it might kind of push out your video a little bit to some other people that hadn't seen it. I guess what I've seen is that the YouTube growth niche is a little bit not easier, but maybe like a faster way to reach people, because obviously my best performing video is the 2 months video. So if that's kind of what you want to focus on, I think this would be perfect for you. Just zero in on that. Obviously, being consistent does, I think, work. I think I've seen creators that have been really consistent and they have gotten immense growth on their channels. So I think this really, really does help. I am still not perfect on this. I'm still kind of struggling, but this year hopefully will be better. One thing that actually does help is obviously engaging with your community and people that comment on your videos. But if you don't really have that many people commenting on your videos, I think it's really important to reach out to other channels and leave a comment and be supportive. I think it helps create kind of like a community within like other creators, and then you kind of tend to comment and give feedback to each channel, and I think it's very supportive, and I think it does help you grow. I think I touched on this on my last video, but just again, I think that avoiding full scripts is kind of the best way to go. I think it's just people want to see you talk and kind of feel like they're speaking to you and they're having like a normal conversation. I tend to just have bullet points, but I still have occasionally tried to do the script thing and it just doesn't work. And it also just doesn't flow as easily. Things that haven't worked out for my videos. This could be a really long list, but I'm going to keep it short because this could go on forever. Posting without a niche. So I think it's okay to post without having a niche. However, when I was looking at my channel, I really did kind of find it hard to tell what I was focusing on and what my channel's about. And I think if I was looking it through kind of like the eyes of a normal person, and I would go into their channel and be like, I'm kind of confused. I don't really know what they're offering, so I might not subscribe. And I think that's kind of like a good way to look at it and just like revisit your channel and really think how do you really think that your channel is presenting. Kind of going along with this, I think I did switch kind of my kind of topics a little bit too much. And again, it was hard to keep track of what I was really focusing on, kind of like what this channel was really about. Another thing that hasn't worked is not scheduling my videos during the week. Now I'm trying to schedule my videos kind of like a job. So it's like it has to be recorded this day. Worst case scenario, if I don't really get to it, then I'll just move it to the following day. Like it's definitely in my schedule now. Before, I think I just kind of had it whenever I had free time. I'm still trying to find my routine, but I think really finding a schedule and a routine is really, really important. Obviously, a thing that hasn't worked for me is my thumbnails. I don't really know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to have to switch up kind of like my theme or something. If you guys have any advice, just let me know. Maybe the text is too bold or too big. I don't know. I kind of liked it, but maybe I'm going to have to switch it up. Although the video that best performed in my channel has been about my YouTube kind of journey and growth, which is the 2-month video, I am planning on niching down into men's fashion. And that's because I kind of realized that over time, in the long run, I don't really see myself becoming a YouTube kind of guru or kind of a growth channel, because realistically, I feel like that will end up not being fun for me. And the whole point of this channel is to kind of like focus on something that is fun for me and that I enjoy, and that I think would be kind of like men's fashion, because it is a real interest I have and I really enjoy kind of looking into like outfits and kind of helping people kind of find their style. So that's why I'm kind of deciding on niching down a little bit more into men's fashion. However, I am still going to post videos about YouTube growth and things that can be helpful, but my main pillar will be men's fashion, and then my kind of, I guess, sub pillar would be YouTube journey, which is kind of just going to be me giving you like advice or things that I can learn in the process, but also just being real about the experience and what it's been like. But I definitely want to share my experience if it's helpful to anybody, because I feel like it's really lonely, especially when you're starting a channel and you want to believe in yourself, but it's kind of hard because everybody that post videos are mainly just monetized, and obviously they already kind of hit that mark where you kind of proven yourself a little bit. So that's why I kind of just wanted to make videos like this where you can kind of see it from the beginning, and hopefully I can get monetized at some time, but who knows. Before I go, I did want to give a little advice. So if you're going to be starting a YouTube channel, just be aware that you might get some kind of scammy emails, you might get some bad comments, and you know, people might be mean to you and they might not be the best. But I just want you to really focus on kind of like the reason behind doing this channel and what really motivates you. If the thing is to make money, I guess, then just focus that you're here for the money, and just remind yourself that, I guess. If you're here to make like connections with people, just focus on like the comments that people actually leave you and how supportive they are, because honestly there has been a lot of people that have been really supportive, and it's been kind of like overall a good experience. Obviously be aware that if you're going on this journey, you are putting yourself out there and it is kind of vulnerable, and obviously you will come across maybe people that, you know, don't agree with you and that won't be super nice to you. But I really hope that it doesn't stop you, especially if you really, really think that this is what you want to do. Then just, you know, just keep going. So again, I am really thankful for all the support that you guys have shown me. I can't believe my channel even grew this much bigger. Like, we're almost at like 100 more than previously 2 months ago, which is insane. I was really about to give up, and you guys just showed me a lot of support and just made me feel a little bit better. So I do want to say thank you for everybody that has supported my channel and engaged on kind of just most of my videos. And I know that I'm probably going to lose a lot of you with niching down into men's fashion a little bit more. And I'm obviously still going to post YouTube growth videos, but just not as often. I really hope that you enjoyed this, and if you did, give me a like. If you thought it was helpful, let me know in the comments. And I really do appreciate all your support and all your kind of like positive comments that you've left me. Thank you for everything, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.